Are you getting ready to call a medical malpractice lawyer and want to know how you can make your initial consultation with that lawyer more effective? Let me give you some tips. All of us like to hear stories that have a beginning, a middle, and an end, and lawyers are no different. If you call and your story is kind of all over the place, it's very difficult for a lawyer to understand the nature of the problem and how that lawyer can help. So take the time to write the story down and remember, give it a beginning, a middle, and an end. Be very clear about the dates as to when things happen. Focus the story on why you believe that the doctor made a mistake on you during surgery. If it's a misdiagnosis, be very clear about that. And sometimes when I talk to clients, we go down all these different detours and tangents, and it makes it very difficult to stay focused. If you take the time to think about your story again with that beginning, middle, and ending, it's going to make it much easier for a lawyer to help you. The second tip I would give you is be very specific about the injuries. I've had many clients who call me who tell me non-specific things like, I can't do the things that I used to be able to do, and these injuries are really painful. Here's what I'm going to need to know. What specific body parts are in pain and how long that's been going on? What kind of treatment have you gotten? Has that treatment made things better, worse, or made them stay the same? The second thing is, has that treatment made the injuries better, worse, or stayed the same? As far as the things that you can't do anymore, I'm going to need specific information. What is the activity that you can't do anymore and why? And if there's some activities that you can't do as well as you used to do them before, you need to be very specific about that. The more detail you give me, the better I can help you. And tip number 3, don't get offended if I interrupt the story in the middle to ask you follow-up questions. Sometimes if I don't interrupt, I'll forget the question that I need to ask you. And I'm trying to get as much information from you as I possibly can. And so don't think that I'm being rude, because I'm not. I'm just trying to get all the information that I can to help you. If you follow these 3 tips, I'm sure your initial consultation with your lawyer is going to be much more effective.